Good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. Hope you're all going to have a nice, relaxing weekend, and hope you found lots of good things, or thinking of doing lots of good things. Let's hope the weather's nice and we can get out and about. I know they say it's going to snow where I live on Monday, so that'd be quite interesting. We'll have to wait and see for that. So I'll say good morning to Mary. I hope you're okay, Mary. It's lovely that you could join me this morning. Going to do a slightly different meditation this morning. So, good morning, Christine Moraes. Lovely you could join us. Easter greetings. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? I don't suppose I'll get any Easter eggs, but I'm trying to lose some weight before I get married. If I get married again, if not, it'd be number 4. We'll try for number 4. Good morning, Pamela. Lovely to see you. Hi, Georgie. Glad you're with us this morning. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, Holly Johnson. Ostara blessings. I don't know what that means. That must mean something exciting. Is that? Yeah. So Richard's taking the mickey at me now. Go on then. Am I thick? Oh, okay. Happy Easter. I can't help it if I'm thick, Richard. People. Oh, I've never heard of it. I must. Oh, okay. So is it sort of a pagan thing then? See, you don't know. See, Richard doesn't know. Holly, explain to us. Mm-mm. Okay, so Richard said it's something to do with a rabbit and a bird and spring transformation. But good morning, Holly, and I'm so glad you could be with us this morning. After all that confusion, you see, it doesn't matter how much you know, you never know everything. So it's great. You learn something new every day. So I've just learned something new. So if somebody doesn't explain it to me in a minute, I'll look that up later. Good morning, Julie. Yes, I'm very well, thank you. Fed up of being stuck indoors, but hey ho. Morning, Joanne Lewis. Happy Easter. Hi, Benny. Nice you could be with us. And good morning, Karen. Lovely you're here with us today. Hi, Ian. Lots a couple of new faces that I don't recognise this morning, so I'm glad Shirley said she's just got here. Hi, Michelle. Lovely you could be with us. And to Steve Parks. I see there's a few of you from Facebook. Deanne Bass. Yes, lovely. And Karen. Good morning, Karen Goddard. Morning, Stace. Lots of new faces that I've not seen before. So I really, really welcome you to join our meditation. So I'm getting told off now. Okay. Shall I explain about Facebook, Richard, just in case? Okay. We're live streaming on Facebook this morning. We're not sure because they've been a bit hissy-fitty with things at the moment. If we get cut off, then please, Richard is going to put the YouTube channel, the YouTube, what do you call it, Richard? Link down, so you can just click on that and go straight over to YouTube and carry on with the meditation. I hope they don't cut you off, but we're not really sure this morning. I know they have been. So let's get on with our meditation because I'm getting told off here in my ear. So, good morning, everybody. Oh, all right. He's telling me off for not getting on with the hellos. Good morning, Laura. Lovely you could be with us this morning. And I know there was a couple of people. Good morning, Caroline. Happy Easter to you. Good morning, Dion. Yes, you're a new face. Lovely. I'm so glad you could join us. Good morning, Sam. Sam is from England. Yes, I'm from England too, from Carshalton in Surrey. Hi, Kim. Lovely you could be here with us. Lots of you this morning. Good morning, Angie Day. Good morning, Sally. So it's lovely to have, and oh, hi from Australia. I don't know what time it is where you are. And good morning to Chris. I've got family in Australia. So I say it looks quite snowy. Ostara is a pre-Christian pagan-like celebration. I guessed it was sort of pagan-y. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you for explaining that to me, Holly. Good Good morning, Yvonne Jackson. You don't look like Yvonne Jackson, but good morning, Richard. Lovely you could join us this morning. Okay, so I think I've said good morning to everybody at the moment who's with us. For those of you that haven't done a meditation with me before, sometimes my meditations are slightly different. This morning I'm hoping, because all meditations are experimental, the same as all mediumship really, I'm hoping we're going to meet one of your spirit guides during the meditation. Some of you may know who your spirit guides are. We all have one main guide that's been with us since birth, and they look over us and protect us, a bit like a guardian angel. And they may also, guide you with your spiritual work. But we can also have lots of other guides that work with us and come into our lives at different points of our lives, and then maybe sometimes step back out again. I have different guides that help me with my mediumship and with my healing. I sometimes have different guides that come in depending on what condition the client I'm working with has. So depending on what their condition is, it depends which guide feels they want to step forward to help the most. So if you know your guides, I would say be open-minded. Be very, very open. Don't expect anything. This is why I don't always say to you what the meditation's about, because sometimes you can have preconceived idea of what's going to happen in your mind before it happens. So just be very, very open-minded. Don't expect to see a certain guide step forward. Just be open-minded, because it would be quite nice if some of you saw some different guides that you've never met before. And it's always interesting, good morning, Kim, to meet up with our guides, sit and have a little bit of time, have a little bit of one-to-one time with them. Good morning, Sue from Australia. And remember, you're always safe and protected. Good morning, Julie. And we have lots of, like I say, different guides. Morning, Bev. And that work with us at different times. Good morning, Lisa. So let's wait and see. Be open-minded. Hi, Christiane. And let's see what happens this morning and see where we go. So those of you that know your guides, be open-minded. Just relax and see who comes in to speak to you. And I hope somebody does. If they don't, then don't worry, because we're going to be working in lots of different ways during this meditation. And for those of you that might not do any spiritual work, or have got no idea who your guides are, then we're going to concentrate on what feelings you're getting and different sensations you're getting. And then you can always do this meditation at different times. It's always on SPTV. The video will always be there that you can go back and have a look and go over it again and see what you get next time. So we're safe and protected. I've asked for protection this morning, as I always do. So I want you to all just sit quietly, find a nice chair. I'd suggest a chair rather than lay down, because if you lay down, you might drop off. I know some of you drop off anyway, and it doesn't matter because it's just... Sorry, Richard? Oh, Richard's saying Pamela always drops off. I know Mary does too, but she always comes back at the end. And for those people that do drop off, you might think, good morning, Mina, that you haven't actually been through the meditation, but it's amazing how your subconscious takes things on. And you might think, oh, I've just been asleep. But trust me, you probably haven't. You're just having a nice rest and you've drifted off. Good morning, Nikki. Lovely you could join us this morning. So lovely to see lots of new faces with us today. So find a nice chair. Get yourself comfortable. Nice and relaxed, somewhere where you feel peaceful, because we're just going to have half an hour of time for us, time to spend with us. We're all so busy and we all give so much of our time in one way or another to everybody else. So I want you to just have a little bit of time and relaxation for yourself. So let's just close our eyes and feel your body relax. And as you listen to your breathing, just listen and take note of your breathing as you breathe in and you breathe out. Take some deep breaths in and out. Just feel your body relax. Will your body get heavy? Feel your body sink into your chair. If there are any thoughts that drift in your mind, just let them go out as quickly as they came in. Concentrate on your breathing. Relax your body. I want you to visualize our beautiful white light of protection. Feel that white light come into your body, up through your feet, past your ankles, past your shins into your knee area, up through your thighs, into your torso. Watch as that beautiful white light goes into your chest area, goes down your arms, into your hands, so up through your neck. Give your head a little twist. Let any tension just drift out of your shoulders. Watch that white light go into your head. And feel that white light go deep into your heart, knowing that you're protected and you're safe, that you're important, that you're loved. Feel that feeling of love and peace as that white light goes deep into your heart. You feel so protected, so relaxed. Enjoy that feeling. Feel all your body relax. And as you're feeling that beautiful white light in your heart, I want you to watch as the white light goes up through your head, up out of your head, up into the sky. Watch as that white light goes up higher and higher, up into eternity, giving you that link, giving you that protective love. You're safe. Feel the connection as that white light goes up to the spirit world. You feel at one. There's so much love and peace and tranquility in your body. Just send that love, your love, up with that white light. You're safe and you're protected. And as you send that white light up into eternity to connect with the spirit realms, I'm going to ask for one of your spirit guides to come and connect with you. Feel that white light, that protective light around your body. Notice how safe you feel, how peaceful you feel. You can feel so much love around you. And as you're sitting, I want you to just focus on your body. How does it feel? Do you have any sensations around you? Do you feel different? Don't be worried. You're very, very safe. Just be aware of how your body feels. It may feel lighter. It may feel heavier. You may feel a tickle around your head or face. Our guides are not going to overshadow us today. We're not going to let our guides overshadow us. They're just going to come and meet us and be around us. They're going to make a connection to us and talk to us, but we're not going to let them overshadow us. We just want to connect with them this morning. And as you sit in your chair, you notice you're fully grounded. You can feel your feet firmly on the floor. You could feel the floor beneath your feet. Give them a wiggle. Notice how solid you feel, how grounded you are, even though you're sending this wonderful, wonderful energy up. I'm going to ask your guide to come close to you, just to be around you and not to overshadow you. Now we'll ask them, how will you know that they're with you? Once again, concentrate on your body. How do you feel? Do you feel any sensations? Can you sense somebody around you? Every guide connects in their own special way. You may feel hot or cold. Your body may feel tingly, or you may have a tickle somewhere. You may feel a certain sensation on a part of your body. Just sit and be aware of how you're feeling. Notice what sensations are different in your body. Sit and be aware of how you're feeling. You may feel a hand on your shoulder, or maybe a ring or a buzzing in your ears. What can you see in your mind's eye? Feel that connection with your guide. You're unique, so for each of you, it will feel different. But you'll feel that sense of unconditional love and peace around you. Enjoy that feeling of love as it surrounds you. A feeling of peace, of tranquility. There's no need to force anything. Just be aware of how you're feeling and enjoy it. It's just like meeting with a long-lost friend. Feel that connection you have. You may feel somebody touch you. What thoughts are being put into your mind? What are you thinking about at this moment? What are you seeing in your mind's eye? You may sense somebody standing with you. You may hear them. Just relax and enjoy those feelings. Every one of you will be feeling something and sensing something. Even if you just see a colour in your mind, then there's a reason for that colour. You may just feel extra relaxed. There's a reason why you need that relaxation. Know that your guide is with you and around you. Enjoy that connection with them. You will be having the most wonderful feelings. Now I'm going to ask your guide to give you a colour. What's the first colour that comes into your mind? Think of that colour and then surround your body in that colour. How does that colour feel? Does it feel warm and cosy? Just like a blanket hugging your body. Soak up that colour as it surrounds you. Let that colour seep into every molecule and atom of your body. Just relax and enjoy that feeling. The colour might go to a certain part of your body. It may just fill your whole body, but just let it surround you. This is the colour you need at the moment. You may find that you've been drawn to this colour with clothes or food or even decor in your home. Enjoy the love that surrounds you. You may feel as though you've wanted to eat food of this colour, that you've wanted to wear clothes of this colour. There's a reason why you've been given that colour today. Soak it up and enjoy it. Now I'm going to ask your guide to give you a scent or smell around you. Are you aware of anything? Just sit and relax and see if you're aware of anything. Can you smell anything around you? You may smell a sweet smell of perfume. You could smell cigarettes. You could smell something that you're not even quite sure what it is, but you've smelt it before. Just spend a few moments concentrating on your sense of smell. Just relax. Just let things flow. If you can't smell anything, it doesn't matter. If you can, that's wonderful. Our guides work with all our senses, and each guide will work differently. Some guides will work with feel, some will work with hearing, some will work with smell. Just relax. See what you're aware of. Now I'm going to ask your guide to give you a word. What's the first word that comes into your mind? It may seem a strange word. Take note of that word, the first word that comes into your mind. This word has a special meaning for you. I want you to remember it. Did you hear this word? Did you see this word? Or did you just know that that was the word you should have? I want you to remember the word, it's important. Just sit and relax. What does this word mean to you? How does it make you feel? Why do you think you've been given this word? as you sit and relax, just let your mind drift. Let your thoughts drift away. Now, what can you see in your mind's eye? First picture that comes into your mind. Concentrate on it. What can you see? What does it mean? Is it a picture? Or are you seeing what looks like a moving picture, like a video? What are you being shown? Just watch and see what this picture develops into. There may be a reason why you've been shown this. It may be a happy memory, something you've remembered. Maybe something you've not seen for a long, long time. What picture are you seeing? Watch what's happening. Are there other people in this video? Where are you going? How does it make you feel? Just relax. Watch what's happening. You may feel emotional, that's fine. And if you feel emotional, that's great. Just let it go. Enjoy that relaxing feeling, being safe. I'm now going to ask your guide to give you a taste in your mouth. What can you taste? Is it sweet? Is it sharp? Is it a nice taste? Or is it something you're not keen on? Does your mouth feel dry? Or can you feel more saliva in your mouth? Do you feel you need to swallow more? What can you taste? It might be quite strange. It might be something you've not tasted for a long, long time. It might bring back a memory. If you can't taste anything, then don't worry. But if you can't taste anything, what's happening to your mouth? You may feel you need to cough. You may feel you need to swallow more. Just be aware of what's happening. And as you're sitting relaxing, I want you to concentrate on your hearing. Not the noises from outside, but the sounds in your ears. Are you aware of anything being said to you? Can you hear a buzzing or a ringing in your ears? Just spend a minute concentrating on your hearing. If you can't hear anything, that's fine. How do your ears feel? Do they feel different? You may hear words being spoken to you. It may not be like a physical word that you'd hear, but as though you can hear somebody talking to you in your mind. Just like if you remember a conversation you had with somebody yesterday. Let your mind relax and just listen. Be aware of your healing, all your sensations. How do you feel as you're connecting to your guide? Do you feel happy, emotional, loved, unsure? Maybe you feel a bit scared or a bit wary. This is the first time you've ever done anything like this. Know you're safe. Know you're protected. Just spend some time thinking about how your body feels, how your mind feels. Your guide is close to you. They are not overshadowing you. They are just close to you and around you. You may be aware of them. You may not, but know they're there. Know that they're there and they're around you, protecting you, connecting with you, and loving you. You may have the feeling that you've met up with an old friend, feeling as though you know who they are, even though you may never have met before. Just be aware of how your body's feeling, because this is how they will show themselves to you. I'm going to ask your guide to gently touch you. What can you feel? Do you have any sensations around your body? Doesn't matter whether you do or not. Trust me, your guide is with you. How does your body feel? Do you feel any tickles anywhere on your body? Do you feel any funny sensations? You may feel a cobweb-like feeling. Your body may feel hot. Your body might feel cold. You have that intense feeling of love that's joining with you. Be aware of any sensations you may be feeling. Now finally, I want you to ask your guide a question. You may get the answer straight away, or the answer may come to you during your everyday life, through a sign or instinct. Be patient while you're waiting for the answer. You may get the answer straight away now. Sometimes the answers will come when you least expect it, in a very unexpected way. Just ask your question. Relax your mind. And if an answer doesn't come to you now, then just be patient, knowing that instinctively you may be given a sign. You may find out from somebody else. Somebody else may give you the answer to your question without you realizing it. You just have to be patient. Know that answer will come. Now I want you to thank your guide for coming close to you. Thank them for their help and their insight. Today we've used all of our 6 senses to connect to our guides. Touch, sight, sound, taste and smell. And of course our 6th sense, intuition. Every medium, healer and spiritual worker connects differently to their guides using their senses. And I want you to remember the colour you were given. I want you to remember any physical feelings you may have had. Any smells you were given. Any tastes you had in your mouth. Anything you saw or heard. It's all important. There's no right or wrong way to connect to your guides. Today we've experimented with all our senses. All the colours, tastes and feelings you've had during this meditation will mean something. Whether it's how you know when your guide is around you, or things that will help you with your life at the moment. Remember all the feelings and sensations you've had today during this meditation. Know that maybe if you get a certain smell again that you had today, then that's your guide around you saying hello. Maybe you'll feel a tickle on your face, a hand on your shoulder. You may sense a colour around you. These are all different ways that your guide can come close and let you know they're there. Let you to connect with them. You may have seen your guide today. They may have given you their name. You may be able to connect with them very, very easily. You may have connected with a guide you've never seen before. Whatever happened this morning was meant to happen. It was your connection, your way of linking with your guide, sharing the love with them, sharing that joint compassion you have together, that wonderful, wonderful connection you have. Remember those feelings, and if you feel them again at any point, then think to yourself, wow, my guide is coming close. And the more you do this, the more you'll connect with your guide. But always remember to put yourself in a cloak of white light and protection before you start your journey to meet your guide. And as we finish our meditation, I want you to feel your feet firmly on the ground. We've thanked our guide for coming close to us. We thank them for joining with us today. Feel your feet firmly on the ground. Feel your bottom firmly on your chair at home. Give your bottom a bit of a wiggle. Give your hands a bit of a wiggle. Know that our meditation is over, that we're back safely in our homes, where we started our journey, feeling refreshed and relaxed, having been on a wonderful, wonderful journey this morning. And when you're ready, I just want you to open your eyes. Take your time. It's been quite a deep meditation today. Just take your time. Wait till you feel ready to open your eyes and feel yourself back home in your surroundings. Feeling comfortable and content. Now, when you've done any meditations or spiritual work, it's always important to make sure you close yourself down after you've done your work. None of us want to be connected to the spirit world 24/7. We don't want to pick up any aches and pains from anybody else, those of us who are healers. So those of you that know how, I'm going to ask you to close down. For those of you that don't know how to close down, just follow this little routine with me now. So close your eyes again. And I want you to visualize a purple light in the middle of your forehead. And I want you to turn this light off. I want you to go down to your throat area where there's a blue light bulb. Turn that light bulb off. Go down to your heart area and there's a green light bulb. Turn that light bulb off. Go down to your yellow solar plexus, which is just above your tummy button, the area where you get that gut feeling. And there's a yellow light bulb. So turn that yellow light bulb off. Go down to below your tummy button into your sacral area where there's a bright orange light bulb. And turn that orange light bulb off. Back down to the base of your spine where there's a red light bulb. And turn that red light bulb off. We're just going to go back and double check that all our bulbs are off. So we check that our purple bulb in the middle of our forehead is off, that the blue light bulb in our throat area is turned off, that the green light in our heart area is turned off, that the yellow light in our solar plexus area above our tummy button is turned off, that our orange sacral chakra below our tummy button, make sure that light's turned off. Down to our red base chakra at the bottom of our spine, we'll turn that one off. I want you to visualize the roots of a tree going down from your hands and your feet deep, deep down into the earth. I want you to put a cloak of protection around your shoulders, over your head and under your feet. And finally, put that beautiful white light of protection around your body. Notice how grounded you feel, how solid you feel, how back to earth you feel. You're now closed down and you're ready to carry on with your ordinary everyday life. June said she enjoyed that meditation, and she's got plasters in, so oh, good luck with that one, June. Hopefully you can shut yourself in the toilet or something later on today and have another go at the meditation. If anybody wants to share with me anything they've seen or felt during their meditation, that would be wonderful. You don't have to share it, anything private, but if anybody would like to share what they've seen in their meditation, that would be good. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Did you make a connection with your guide? It would be nice to know if some of you connected with your guide. If you want to let me know, put a comment up, and let's see how many people actually connected, or even if you didn't connect with your guide. It would be lovely to know what happened. So if any of you want to put some comments up now to let us know how you feel, it would be wonderful. Oh, Caroline said she really enjoyed it. That's good. I'm glad you did. Karen said it was beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, you can always go back and do this again. Remember that. And you might get something different next time. Karen said it was a lovely meditation. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Karen. Obviously, Karen knows who her guides are. Marcy said it was her first time and it was amazing. Oh, that's so good. You need to get the energy. Need to get energy out of your spine. Another good way of closing down is just to have something to eat. It's all very good. Have a drink after you've done a meditation. They're all extra things that help you to make yourself grounded. That was quite a deep meditation this morning, and if you've not done one before, you could feel a little bit space still. If anybody does feel space still, have something to eat your biscuit, something sweet, have a drink. Even just run your wrists under cold water. And these are all different things that I teach my students that help to really ground you. People that know me will know I'm quite fanatical about closing down after you've done spiritual work. Not all mediums or healers or teachers agree with me, but I think it's very, very important. We don't want to be connecting. Sam enjoyed that. I'm glad you did, Sam. Thank you. Thank you for joining us this morning. Julie really enjoyed it. Found herself floating out the window to start. Oh, wow. Now, there was a very famous medium that did that, and I can't remember what his name was. Mina said thank you. You're very, very welcome, and I hope you'll come and join us again for another meditation. I'm glad you enjoyed the meditation, Caroline. Blue throat. I'm not quite sure what that means, Deanne. Is that the one you found? Because some people find a certain... the light bulbs are called where your chakra area as well. I didn't want to make it too complicated for those of you that don't understand about chakras. And I find doing it with light bulbs is the easiest way for somebody to visualize. If you have trouble closing a certain light bulb off, then I do myself. My solar plexus, my yellow one, is my worst one. And sometimes I have to go back 2 or 3 times just to make sure it's closed off and it's turned off. So I'm not quite sure what the blue throat means with you, Deanne, but if you've got a blue colour, that is a healing colour for me. Joanne said she just finished sitting the power when she started. Archangel Michael came and showed himself. Fantastic. You got the world beautiful and blue. Lovely. Again, blue for me means healing. You know, whether you need healing. Can we listen to this again? Yes, Karen, just go on to Spiritual Productions TV. It's on, I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm lying. Richard's just corrected me. It used to be Productions. It's now Spiritual Psychics TV, which is it still on Facebook, Richard? And as soon as the meditation is over and we finish today, you can watch it again and again and again. So, and there's lots of other meditations, Karen, that I've done on there. Also, lots of other things that Spiritual Productions, Spiritual Psychics have done. George says he's all tingly and warm. That's good, George. Mind you, we don't want to be too hot today, do we? It's not too cold. Mary said she saw emerald green. That's her favourite colour. Smelt gardenia and violet. Wonderful. Holly said it was beautiful. I'm so glad everybody enjoyed it. And June got the colour word and breathe. Yeah, I'm sure you did get that word, breathe, June. You probably need to breathe and relax. I should think with all the stress around you, I'm not surprised they've told you to breathe. Oh, Deanne said the colour was blue, made me think of my voice. Yes, definitely. Sometimes if you're given the colour blue, it's not always necessarily that you've got a physical condition in your throat. It could be that you need healing in your throat. It could be that you need to speak your truth, that there's something you need to say to somebody that you're holding in. And quite often there might be something there that you know that you need to say to somebody, and you've been holding it back. And quite often you're shown the throat area with that as well, if you've not got a physical thing, a physical area. Blue is a beautiful healing colour. I quite often see blue when I heal, which is lovely. Yeah, so if you want to go back and watch any of the videos that we've done before, you can do. And also, you know, any of the mediumship, spiritual psychic TV, you can go back and all the shows Richard's done. For those of you that haven't joined us before, they're on there. Caroline said it's second meditation of meeting your guide this week. Same feelings and colours. Fantastic. Purple, white and green. And the word still. Wonderful. Maybe you need to be still. I think the world is so manic at the moment, isn't it? We could all do with a bit of stillness. You know, I tell people to meditate, and I'm one of the worst people for sitting and meditating myself. For me, purple is a very spiritual colour. White is very, very pure. And green can also be healing. But with colours, it's how you interpret them. You know, I can give you my interpretation of colours, but for some people, they mean different things. So you've got to go by your gut and what it means for you. And yeah, maybe you need to just still your mind a little bit at the moment, Caroline. I feel maybe there's, you know, it's a little bit manic and your mind's going round and round and round at the moment. You just need to just get a little bit of peace. In your life at the moment. Is there anything I need to advertise, Richard, while we're here? Okay, you're very welcome, Liza. Pamela said she tried my best. That's okay. It doesn't matter. You're still linking, whether you realise it or not. You're still linking to the spirit world, and you're still making that connection. Caroline said she feels very relate, felt a weight on my shoulder, saw family coming towards me smiling. Blue, white light, taste was porridge. Oh, that's nice, porridge. Remember all these things because it may be just that little thing, the way your guide connects with you. I always feel a hand on my back, on my shoulder, and I get, you know, when people say you walk over your grave, you get that shiver. I always get that shivery feeling when my guides come close to me. So it's just a matter of, you know, doing these meditations, linking to spirit and finding out, you know, what your connection is. But do make sure that you always close yourself down afterwards. I can't make you do it, but I advise that you always close yourself down after you've done any spiritual work at all, because you don't want to be, you know, getting messages for people and, you know, sitting on the bus and picking up somebody's headache and all that sort of thing. Right, sorry, Richard, I watched on again. Right, what we got to? So Richard's on this evening around the table with his guests, and that's just a show where everybody has a chat and a talk about things. And I haven't watched it personally because I'm always busy. And I knew he was going to tell me off, but I've heard it's a very good show and quite jovial and uplifting. So that's tonight at 8 o'clock with Richard. And tomorrow night we've got mediumship at 8 o'clock. Oh, Jason Goldsworthy, CSNU. I've never seen Jason. I don't know him, but I would imagine he's a wonderful medium because Richard wouldn't let him on his shows if he wasn't. So that's tomorrow night at 8 o'clock with Jason. Okay. Yeah, Rachel Galbraith is on with Richard tonight. Nina Roberts and Mandy Paul. So if you're going to join Richard tonight, I should think it'd be quite a good evening. And of course, we've got our Sunday divine service with some old medium I've never heard of. No, it's actually me. Yeah. So yeah, if you're going to join us for the Sunday service, I think it's going to be a special Easter service and a Hinesville one as well. But you'll be stuck with me as a medium this Sunday. So lovely that you all joined us this morning. I'm so glad. And for everybody that's a new face with us, please join Spiritual Psychics TV. And I know it's habit. I'll have to call it SPTV, and then it doesn't matter. So join SPTV. I will be back in a fortnight doing my meditations, and in the meantime, there'll be lots and lots of lovely shows going on. So I'll say goodbye to you all. God bless you, and have a lovely Easter.